I'm wearing the same clothes as yesterday and the day before, I think. I just don't care. It's finally warm in Florida. It's gonna get up to 72 today, but I think it's only gonna be 72 for like an hour. So I think the rest of the day is gonna be around 70. I'm gonna do some exploring. I'm super excited to finally be comfortable because it's been so chilly. Good morning, Jules. Come on, honey. You wanna play outside? Mama's leaving in a minute, so if you wanna play outside, now's your time. I forgot this entire piece of hair. Okay, I got all the hairs now. I'm going to make myself some breakfast and then take a little hike. I asked some workers here where the river was because I tried finding the river yesterday and I couldn't find it. After I eat, I'll just head down there. Jules, that's too far. Come on, honey. Come on, Jules. Come on. Come on. Oh no. How will I ever get through this fence? Guess I'll have to hop it. I didn't expect this hike to be this long. I still haven't made it to the river. I see a bend coming up around the bend. Let's see if this is it. That was not it. I see a river on my map, but it's actually kind of far. I'm not even halfway there. Ooh, deer tracks. So I'm going to keep on trekking and hope that I run into it because I just want to sit by the river, read, maybe see some alligators. I am dead set on seeing alligators while I'm in Florida. I can't leave without seeing them. I've only seen them in aquariums and zoos. I also forgot to put on deodorant today, and I'm in a black turtleneck. I'm surviving. I'm surviving. That's what I'm gonna say. Literally and figuratively. I gotta keep my head up. I look at my feet when I walk, and I was with my friend the other day, and she was like, look up, the view is up here, not at your feet. Now I'm trying to make a mental note of keeping my head up so I can look around and enjoy what I'm walking through. This is not the most fun path. Oh, it's wet and mushy, and I can't see the water. Like, I'm stepping on what looks like just dead stuff, but every time I pick up my feet I get splashed with water on my calves. What the heck is this? I am not wearing proper hiking boots for this. I only have hiking shoes. They're not waterproof. It goes all the way down. Are you kidding me? I think I have to turn around. I'm halfway to the river. This man said that, I was like, oh, easy to hike in? He was like, yeah. No. Oh, no way. I can't cross this in these shoes. The critters are talking to me. Oh. Come on. I don't even know how how far it goes, because for as far as I can see, it's just water. This is a joke, right? I'm hiking back, and I'm just gonna drive to the river. I got my hike in, so I mean, if I wanted to hike to the river, as romantic as that sounds, I just had to separate them. A hike and the river. I'm just gonna go back to Lola and drive her to the river, and then I'll be in a van down by the river. The most overused joke in my lifestyle. Always remember, when you're filming something on your phone, make sure you look at it with your eyes. You don't want to miss that real memory. Forget about the memory in your phone, because the memory in here is what's more important. So sometimes when I film things like that, my camera goes out of shot because I'm actually looking at it with my eyes and not so much my phone. 3 miles for nothing, Jules. I didn't even get to the river. It was too wet. This is such an interesting neighborhood. It's like just dirt. It looks like a campground, but it's trailers where people live. And then there's the river. I am in like a podunk town in Florida. I was speaking to an older gentleman who lives down here, and that guy just pulled up in his Corvette, bottomed it out, went up against a curb. The old man's driving a golf cart. This man's driving his old Corvette. They're both drinking. The Corvette guy's smoking. And he's like, "Let me show you that alligator." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh yeah, that's her. She usually lays on the log over there.
Is that the one who lives here?
Mm-hmm.
He said the alligator lives over there.
Yeah, absolutely she does. Everybody's got to have a place to live. Yeah. I mean, you're in Detroit.
I mean, that's true.
She usually sits over there on the bank. That might be her over there. All right, look. Do you see the 2 trees and they're making shadows in the water?
Yeah.
Right? All right, just the very first one on the left, that's her right there at the end. That's where she usually stays, right there. But those are turtles. Those are cooters.
Oh, is that her right there?
That's her right there. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
You have a good eye.
Mm-hmm. I'm a hunter, so.
Ah, that makes sense. So he showed me pictures on his phone, and he just went to leave, and he said, "Don't get eaten by an alligator." He's like, "Just kidding, you won't. I got a gun on me." I'm like, "I'm sure you do." You didn't have to tell me to know that. People's skin down here in Florida. I mean, it's obvious. There's a lot of sun damage in Florida. But to see it in real life is very interesting. Because pretty much everybody who lives down here has a very, very dark skin. And you can tell it's just like, looks thicker than the people in Michigan. He even said right when he met me, "You're not tan, where are you from?" Yes, sir, I'm from the north. There are vultures, and they're all flying into one little spot over this way. And that man told me that they're starting to nest right now. They're done for the day. They're done hunting for the day. They're big. Vultures are so big. I'm looking at the vultures now. No! I'm a good shot. This is a really tiny town, like a really tiny, slow town. And at this boat launch, everyone comes every single night. They're all drinking beer and smoking their cigarettes over at the boat launch. So they all wanted to talk to me for a long time. Oh, here comes the guy. Hold on.
Hey,
Hi.
did you go to this one down here? I didn't mean to bother you, but I was just curious if you knew it or not.
No, just go online.
Hey,
You'll get
what
it.
you're camping down here or what?
Yeah, I'm camping.
Just travel around and you're one of them hippie chicks, ain't you?
No, I'm not a hippie.
Come on, man. Yeah, you are.
I'm not a hippie.
You
Maybe
just
a little bit at heart, but
go
not
camping
really.
and hang out and all that kind of stuff. Well, how do you do that though, man? That's badass.
That's fun. I like it. So anyway, they all just come here and hang out. It's like a movie. Just like down by the Marsh River with the alligators and the turtles, and people just come to this boat launch and just drink all night. That's really cool. I love it. I just got back to the campsite. It is now pitch dark. Once the sun starts going down, you have like 10 minutes before you can't see a thing. I unfortunately didn't get camping wood today from the woods, so I'm gonna go into the woods with my headlamp, and I'm really nervous to do that because there are animals all over. I'm gonna go into the woods and see if I can find some wood to burn, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get wood in the morning so this doesn't happen again. Okay, I gathered all of this, and it's just twigs and small branches, but I just don't have the light to be able to go deep enough and get big logs. Jules had a very busy day today. Did you have a busy day today, Jules? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, good morning. Do you hear the owl outside? Oh, Jesus. Jules, this is why you can't go outside.